Judge Napolitano, get in here. We need you to tell us what is going on. What do you make of the latest with this?
Well, I think this is probably the tip of a prosecutorial iceberg, so to speak. It's a nightmare for Donald Trump because General Flynn was his constant companion on foreign policy and national security matters from June of 2015 till the time the president fired him in February of 2017. The downside for the government is that whatever testimony General Flynn provides is coming out of the mouth of someone that the government itself has acknowledged is unworthy of belief because he's pleaded guilty, as we know, to lying to the FBI. The downside to the president is, as one of you was just saying, this keeps the Russian thing, the Russian story, front and center at a time when the president is beginning to move towards the achievement of his legislative agenda.
That's a very good point.
General Flynn probably will be undergoing the process of being debriefed by FBI agents in a painstakingly detailed way in the next couple of weeks. They're looking for evidence that leads to other evidence. By that I mean they're looking for human beings who can testify so that General Flynn doesn't have to testify.
Exactly, because he's been proven not to tell the truth.
Well, correct. You can provide evidence to the government without going on the witness stand, and that's probably the role they see for him.
Hey, Judge, we want to get Lisa Booth in here because she's got a quick question for you.
Hi, Judge.
Lisa.
Hey, Judge. So question for you. We know that transition teams talk to foreign governments. So why does the conversations that Flynn had, why do those conversations matter? And what is at issue with the conversations that he allegedly had?
That's a great question. The conversations that General Flynn had while he was part of the transition team are of far less moment than any conversations he had during the campaign. I mean, at the time of the transition team, one would expect that the Trump foreign policy and national security people would begin to dip their toes in the water, so to speak, particularly after the president is inaugurated, but before there's a new Secretary of State. So what happened during the transition time period, unless it is a cover-up of what happened during the campaign, is far less problematic for the president today than what may have happened during the campaign. The portions of the plea agreement that I have seen go to conversations during the transition period, not during the campaign.
All right, we're going to leave it there. Judge Andrew Napolitano, thank you for jumping on the phone and weighing in.